Hello. Hey.
Hey, Mike Rose,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you're on
Can
the
you
air
guys hear
live.
me?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm on Genry Drive. This is in Donelson. This is the Stanford Estates neighborhood. This is 2-3 houses down from mine. I'm at the corner of Downeymead and Genry Drive. Major damage all throughout the neighborhood. Let me gain up here a little bit. So this is one house. This is my neighbor, Paul Boer, lives here. We'll talk to him in a second. And then just next door, this house right here, completely leveled. This is just within a quarter mile of where I live. I haven't gone much further beyond this, but the smell of gas is high. The fire department have come through twice now. A police officer has gone house to house to verify that that everybody survived, and so far I'm unaware of any casualties. And I talked to a firefighter who verified that, at least kind of in this neighborhood right now. But emergency officials are kind of going house to house just to kind of, verify that everything is okay. Let me see if I can catch up with some of my neighbors here.
Mike, if you can hear us while you're
Paul
walking.
might have, go ahead.
While you're walking, if you can hear me, we're also getting reports and had some pictures sent to us on social media that Donelson Christian Academy, which is, I know, very close to that neighborhood, was also potentially damaged. Have you heard from any officials who are on the ground right there with you that the school has also been impacted with this?
Not yet. It's 2 to 3 streets over for me. I've just not had a chance to kind of walk down there. The whole neighborhood is pitch black. There's only one street in and out of the neighborhood, but I will try to find that out. So my wife and I were woken by our cell phones and the alarms going off on our cell phones, and ran down to the basement and hid in a little cellar, concrete cellar. And we could just hear loud thumping everywhere. And I mean, there's a pair of oak trees, 250 years old, completely gone. I mean, just unbelievable damage. Let me show you this one other house. The gas has just been cut off to this house. And the gentleman that lives here actually plays a trumpet for the Nashville Symphony, and his wife, they're about to get married in 13 days. She dug through the rubble and was able to pull his trumpet out. But look at this. Wow. I mean, just completely gone. I mean, it's just heartbreaking to see all this damage. So again, the emergency responders just doing the best that they can. They're being pulled in 1,000 different directions. Here they are, taking off again. They're just kind of checking for gas leaks, cutting off the gas where they can, cutting off the water. There's power lines down everywhere. So quite a mess. But again, the good news, it doesn't sound like there's any casualties or any injuries, at least kind of within the quarter-mile radius of where I've been for the past hour and a half.
And that's great to hear, especially with these things in the middle of the night. That's always the most dangerous part of this as far as people are concerned. Hard to see, they are asleep, don't know what's up. This is a midnight or after storm, and the injuries so far are not there. We hope it remains that way after we get to first light.
And it intensified so quickly when the storm crossed into the western Davidson County border. The signature blossomed so fast. The National Weather Service quickly indicating to us this was as Henry went out on the back and could see it. You could hear that sort of locomotive type noise to it. Tornadoes are confirmed by the damage once it is surveyed by the National Weather Service, but just from radar and just from the visual reports, they're already estimating it's possible this could be an EF3 tornado. That would have wind speeds in excess of 165 miles per hour possible with that storm as it came through. And I think what's most remarkable about it as well is just the length of time that this was on the ground and how incredibly strong it was and the damage that continues to come in. I mean, it looks like buildings have been split apart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and to put that in perspective, 98 tornado, downtown Nashville, EF1, East Nashville in the 98 tornado and EF3.